JiggyJaguar.com.
It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show, doing the damn thing as always. We've got the rabble-rousing ringleader, Ross Long, from rosslong.info, or as Papa Joe thinks that's your actual name now.
Yes.
You can call us up at 1-866-763-1242. JiggyJaguar.com. You can email us from there as well. And go over and answer our poll question.
Oh, yes, we need to go over those.
Which is, what is your favorite Ross Long saying?
And we need to go over this. So, the first one.
Yes, indeed.
Is?
The first one is, I do not entertain.
I do not. That's basically from the Russell Crowe movie, Gladiator. When after he kills all these people, he says, "Are you entertained? I do not entertain." That's explained in another one, but we'll go on. Next one.
I do not recognize annual events on the calendar.
Yes. I know that's very Jehovah's Witnessy of me, but I don't much. My whole thing is it's a love thing, like Harry would say. Why would you love somebody or something just because it comes once a year? Like Christmas, birthdays, and all the yeah. So basically, I just say it's just like for the chronically unemployed, weekends are meaningless. So holidays, whatever. It's just another day where the post office is closed.
Sounds like a reference to a Tim Dixon show.
Where the post office is closed, where you can't go down to City Hall and slam your fist on somebody's desk because they got a free day off.
I still want to do that sometime.
And we'll do it with Don Merriman.
Yes.
We'll do secret footage with it or something.
We'll go down and slam our fists on Don Merriman's desk. Okay, okay, let's keep this rolling because we've got about
I know. Let's get her going. Next one.
A few moments here before our young friend calls us. I do not indulge in entertainment activities of any kind.
Now we need to add to that. There's a couple of exceptions. 100% female roller derby. That means all the participants, the referee, everything is female.
Roller derby. Roller derby.
And or domino toppling. So there's a couple exceptions of that.
Yes.
To that.
I do not allow my visage to be publicly presented.
As has been said in this particular show many times.
Yes. If you wish to be entertained by me, watch my videos.
That's right. I do not entertain except for what you see in my videos. And then that should be very entertaining. You see, I don't my videos entertain, yes.
Sometimes you just got to run the hippies off your property.
You don't like that?
The hippies.
That's
just
kind
as I
of
suspected.
That's kind of a poker reference, but it applies in life. Just sometimes you just got to run the hippies off your property. It's like Cousin Vic comes up here drunk as a skunk. Sooner or later, you just got to, Vic, go home. And then he falls down the stairs, and you find him.
This show is so good it'll make you fall down the stairs. And then, of course, my personal favorite, which is Get Out.
Yeah, Get Out. I just say that because, to hacks, basically.
Currently in the lead, sometimes you just got to run the hippies off your property.
Good, that's one of my favorites.
With, Get Out as a close second.
As a close second, huh? Well, go and vote, folks.
Yes, go vote immediately.
Oh, and about voting, until we get our porn chick, it would be appropriate now that we talk about a local bar whore or political candidate which has been profiled in the Salina Journal. So we don't get a cease and desist order from Salina Journal. We will make sure and appropriately, footnote our material here. Okay.
Appropriately footnote our material, yes.
Journal profiles commission candidates. And we've got a picture.
Barb Squirrely, first on the list.
Barb Shirley. Never trust a person who has two names that could both be first names. Barb Shirley, that it's interchangeable. It's like Chad Allen.
Exactly.
Shirley, or Chad Allen Shirley, or just I don't know what their names are, or whatever. Never trust people that way who have the same interchangeable names. Okay. Go ahead.
Her website, by the way, is barbshirley.com.
What's with the .com? What's it? It should be .org. It should be a
Barb Shirley is
political
pleased to announce
campaign.
her candidacy for city commission. Shirley is employed by Martinez, Italy, in downtown Salina, and has served as a delegate to the Democratic National Convention, as well as a delegate to the 1st Congressional District of the Democratic Party for Kansas.
And that's all fine and well, but it's a
You
different matter.
You can make an impact by financially supporting Barb Shirley for city commission by using the PayPal button below if you'd like.
Yeah, maybe she'll make an impact on you. No.
And you can follow her on Facebook, which, by the way, I've been blocked from following her on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she doesn't allow me to follow her on Facebook.
Why not?
I don't have a clue.
I thought politics was about openness and, having your viewpoints known. Yet I suspect quite a few secret agendas.
She finished first out of the 17, ready to do this next month. Is Barb Shirley for City Commissioner's treasurer, and proud of it. She needs our support and funding. Hit me up if you'd like to help, says Laura Matthews Dunfield. I think you'd make a great city commissioner, Barb, says Cindy Mills Is-It from Salina Media Group. Vote early and vote for Shirley. I developed a fucking, as I shouldn't say that word, I developed
Sorry, Wyoming.
Yes, sorry, Wyoming. I developed a campaign slogan for Barb Squirrely, or for Tracy Sin. Tracy Sin, vote him in.
Tracy Sin, vote him in.
That's right.
Yeah, you got that sin part right. So.
Only 46 people like Barb Shirley on Facebook.
Well, I imagine she deletes out the bad comments.
The rubes and
the rubes and the rabble.
Oh,
what?
The
All right,
and the
we'll
rabble.
be up there at 3.
Let's go to the phones, kids. Jiggy Jaguar Show, you're on the air. What's up?
7, 8, 5, 6, 4, 3, 4, 9, 4, 8. Has sent you a text to landline.
I love these text to landline messages.
Press 1.
Okay, what does it say? We can't make it, dude.
We'll be there at 3, man. To reply with a voice message, press 1. To reply with a text message, press 2.
No, we don't need to
Record your reply
respond.
at the tone. When you're done, press 1.
Oh.
Press pound to cancel recording.
That will work. I will see you then.
Just
Yo.
come over. Just come. Don't call anymore. Just come on over.
Goodbye.
I mean, we need to at some point.
We're gonna touch base on more Barb squirreliness here in a few, but we're going to be having our adult film star get a hold of us on the Skype here in just a minute. I shouldn't say adult film star because some of our affiliates get really angry that I have porn stars on all the time.
And before we leave her for the time being, I just must say one last thing. Why are we doing this, Barb? Well, because we don't think alcoholics should be, voted into political office. Yes, the reality is, you'll probably get voted in, and you'll bring in your secret, agenda. But, Jiggy and I both have seen with our eyes you being hauled to your car because you can hardly walk because of an alcohol stupor. I just can't trust somebody who gets so snockered to be in political office. That's where I'm at. It's fairly simple.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Actually, I agree with many of your, the things that you told the Salina Journal. I guess we'll see differently when you get into office, but we'll see.
I wonder if she'll be into doing media exclusives.
Well, of course. Wasn't that one endorsement and a media exclusive from SMG?
Yes. We love Barb. She's a heck of a gal, as they say.
She's a fairly efficient barmaid or bartender.
I like barmaid better.
Bar whore? What?
Bar whore. Now, we have a lot of people from the Salina listening area that monitor this broadcast on a regular basis, whether they monitor it through podcasts or they monitor it through the live stream or they monitor it through the archives. So, here's the deal. I have not any issues with Barb Squirrely as an individual. I have issues with you as a candidate. I'm going to extend the invite. We're working right now on trying to do a sample text at the library with all the political people,
or at least the top 4 or 5, front.
The ones that we know that are gonna.
Yeah, I mean, we knew
that are getting it in as Super Dave.
We knew that Tracy Sin and John Miller weren't going to make it to make the cut. So it's kind of the Ben Frick factor there. So
now there's this is the place where you don't have to worry about me playing fart noises or winning. This is the place where we get it in, as they say, whatever that means. Oh, by the way, speaking of getting it in, if you get a chance, go over to youtube.com/Jiggy Jaguar or go over to Justin TV/Jiggy Jaguar, and you can see our drunken video with Shatner from the Denny's on Friday night, Saturday morning, right before he got arrested and hauled off by the Park City Police Department. I was entertained. I was very entertained by Shatner. He's getting a lot of hits. A lot of people love just paying attention to this guy and his craziness. He's just psychotic.
Did he get out of jail or what?
I think he's still in there because I think he's in the Saline County Jail, and I think he's going to be in there until at least Monday because I don't think they let people out over the weekend. From what I've heard, if you're in there on the weekend, you're in there on the weekend. You don't get out. But maybe I could be wrong on that because I've been wrong on many another thing in the past. I've been wrong a lot.
So maybe he's furthering his relationship with Anne of Green Hay Bales.
Maybe.
Corporal Sheever.
Corporal Sheever, who hasn't read my article, but she's been running around telling people things, and she's angry that I got news coverage and she didn't.
Why didn't you mention me?
Because you never put your photos up, and you put them up in a damn frickin' slideshow which nobody can get at.
I want to go interview Billy Dean. Well, awesome. Get in the car and go interview him. I'm going to interview Billy Dean. Ross is going to interview Billy Dean, but I don't know about you interviewing Billy Dean. But we're going to
have the link.
Exactly. We're going to take a quick little time out.
Oh, and we're coming back.
And when we come back, we're going to come back with Monica Foster.
Well, we tried her out earlier. She's quite the
we tried her out earlier.
Poll creator.
And if you're watching on live stream, don't go away. We will be right back in mere moments.
We'll be back after this on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. We're going to holler at Monica Foster, and we're going to get her on the skip, and we will be back here in mere moments. So keep it locked, keep it loaded. Go over. There is still time. Go and vote at JiggyJaguar.com on the poll question, which is your favorite Ross Long saying. Go over there right now. We'll be back here in mere moments here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Free diet pills in a strange twist of events.